Hey guys, I want to show off our second TSK xanthic. This is a female, and we bought this girl as a black pastel TSK xanthic. We got her from Ectothermic Dungeon. They were out of Connecticut. I believe they're out of Tennessee now. Super nice guys to deal with. This is actually, I think, our third snake we've bought from them, and definitely happy with our interactions so far. We've named this girl Ada. She's going to be paired up to either our pastel TSK xanthic or our black axanthic males, one of the two, to at least produce some visual axanthics. We do wonder if she might have been misidentified as a black pastel and actually maybe a cinnamon TSK, but you know, we only know what the breeder told us. Eventually we want to get her shed test, but it's weird. Every black pastel xanthic I've looked at looks a little different, and she looks very similar to every cinnamon axanthic we've seen, but we won't know until we get her shed test. But either way, she's a really beautiful girl. She's super clean markings. She's getting really dark now though, which is interesting. Obviously TSK has those dark phase that come into play eventually, but we don't know really a whole lot about her. We do have a nice black axanthic, which, you know, would be nice to put to her eventually and see if we can get some really dark axanthics out of it. But we've had this girl a little over a year now. She's a 2022 baby, and actually like a year and a half or so. We got her from the Manchester, New Hampshire Reptile Expo, and we got her the same time as our pastel TSK xanthic male that we named Colson. And if you guys follow us, you know we're big Marvel fans, and all the names we've named our snakes we've got some sort of Marvel theme for the most part, with the exception of a couple of them. This is a really nice girl though. She's got a really easygoing personality, good food response. Man, she likes to eat, but she's got this cool sort of popcorning along her belly, which is really interesting. When I first got her, I was thinking maybe she had lace or something in her, but again, we don't know. We know she was sold to us as a black pastel TSK, and that's it. So eventually, when we get a good shed and can afford to do it with a few others, we're going to send a shed in from her and a few others, and we'll get some answers back. It would be nice to know for certain if she is black pastel, because that would I actually like black pastel a lot, which is why what really struck me about her, because she was one of the only xanthics at that show. But the goal is eventually breed her to a DG male, and then get some double hets. And you know, we won't be the first, obviously, in that long line of producing DG axanthics, but we definitely want to do it at some point, and she's one of the ways we're going to do it. But either way, I just thought I'd show her off. She's really cool. She was out at the front of her tub and just kind of poking around, and I figured I'd grab her and bring her out. I mean, she's got really clean markings. She's got a lot of this melanin building up in the markings now, which would be very cool if she does end up, you know, really darkening up like those dark phase TSKs or the black axanthics. But time will tell. Anyway, guys, I just figured I'd show her off. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy this. And yeah, hope to see you on another one. Anyway, have a good day, guys, and love your reptiles.